Video will show you how to add multiple questions to a slide and show/hide elements. It's a really important video because chance that you'll be doing conditional logic, and there's also a chance you may do it all in one slide. If not, separate slides, but either way, the same premise applies. So we'll say multiple Q. Let's go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a question, and the question can be something like, please choose your favorite mode of transport. And here I will add some values. So I'll say plane, I will add car, and then I will add train. Alright, so now let's say, please choose your favorite mode of transport, and if someone has chosen a value, we want to ask them why they have chosen that value. So let's say I'll add a little text area, and then I'll say, tell us why this is your favorite mode of transport. Something like that. Now what I'd like to do is, obviously, if this is not empty, I'd like this to be shown, but if it's empty, I'd like it to be hidden. So if we go over here, we can write a condition. By the way, this is how you actually insert two questions in one slide. So this is considered one slide, two questions. All right, you can add as many as you want, to be honest. But as far as the conditioning side of things go, they go like this. So I'll say if current field, let's say, is empty, then go ahead and tell us why. And this is the question at the end of the day that you want to hide, which is this, like that. So if it's empty, just hide it. Now, what I want to do is I want to support the opposite. So if it is not empty, it will go ahead and show it. And that's what that's going to do. So if I click save, now let's go and publish this, so I'll show you how this works. We'll publish it from the object contact. We will do contact ID. Next, we'll say last name contains the word blogs, and then we'll send it via an email. And I'll do a custom email. I'll say conditions, insert URL, click next, choose my email, and then we are pretty much ready to go. So I'm just going to quickly go in, put some details in there, conditional logic, and then click to send. Alright, so now it's been sent. It should be coming to me any moment. So I will bring that across over to you very shortly and show you how that works. And this is where you get your survey ID and distribution ID as well. And now I will show you how that works. Right, so now I've got that coming, so I'll put the URL here. This is my URL. Let's start. So now you can see that the choose your favorite mode of transport, because these are empty, the next slide is hidden. However, as soon as I go plain, the next one appears. So this tell us why this is your favorite mode of transport. Because I like flying. And then once I submit it, it's going to go to Salesforce. It's really that easy at the end of the day. So if we go into the survey taken now, you can see this is my response. And if I go to my question responses, there are two. The first one obviously takes into the account what my favorite mode of transport is. I said plane. And then the second one takes into the account why it's my, tell us why this is your favorite mode of transport, because I like flying. So really that easy. And just to sum it all up, at the end of the day, whatever conditions, wherever you write it, you will get a lot of different options available. So you can say, hey, not empty, and there's loads of different options, like minimum count of words contains. And from there on, you can go ahead and click any specific elements that you want to. Hide, enable, disable, mandatory, non-mandatory, set a color, background color, set a value. There's lots of different options available for you. and essentially that's how you do conditional logic and also add multiple questions to the same slide.